Say, Daddy plays video games.
Daddy plays video games.
Hey guys, GamesPlanet here. Sorry I haven't had a video in a little while. I was finishing up a pretty big project that I've been working on for the past 16 weeks for my work. And so with that, we have this big push at the end where there's lots of hours, lots of travel, lots of different cities, etc. And so I really haven't had time to do this as much as I want to. But what I want to get into today is this little, I guess you could almost call it a PSA. It's something I've been thinking about a lot as I've been watching these YouTube videos and a lot of coverage on E3. And every single year, there's these, really great videos and really cool cinematics and these quote-unquote gameplay trailers. And I just want to encourage everybody out there, the 25 people who actually watch this video, to not get swept up or swayed by E3 too much. Just remember some things as you're watching YouTube over the next month or so. Number one, remember that these are sales videos. So basically all the media and all the people who are making these games are trying to sell them to you that it's better than all the other games, which is great. And most of these games are going to be enjoyable, they're going to be amazing, not going to discredit that. But keep in mind the gameplay trailers that you're watching. As we remember last year, that Watch Dogs and I believe it was The Division, Ubisoft came out and said that they were going to downgrade the graphics quality, that things were not going to run just like it was shown at E3 for whatever bizarre reason. I know there's reasons out there, but they're dumb. And so things like that, keep that in mind. Also, when you're watching like Battlefield 1, looks incredible, looks amazing. So did Hardline, so did Battlefield 4, so did all these other Battlefields. Every single year they've dropped a trailer, it looked amazing. The betas were, what they were. But keep in mind, as you're watching Battlefield 1, it is an EA shooter. It is an EA game. It is a Battlefield game. It's not going to be some Call of Duty-esque Battlefield game. It's not necessarily groundbreakingly different. It's not a brand new engine. It's not any of that. So keep that in mind as you're watching that game, that if you had issues with Battlefield, let's say EA's netcode and on PC is atrocious, I really want to reserve judgment for that game. Am I excited about it? Yes. When I put my SteelSeries headset on and I listen to it at full volume, does it sound incredible? Absolutely. I feel like if I close my eyes, I'm like watching Band of Brothers. That's what the sound quality is. But keep in mind, it is an EA game. Another example, Call of Duty. You know me, I love Call of Duty. I've always loved Call of Duty. But in this year's Call of Duty, it looks great. The campaign looks different. It's not linear. If you go over to Prestigious Keys channel, he has some really great commentary and gameplay on it. I'll get to that in a second. But just keep in mind that it's a Call of Duty game and that the multiplayer are going to have new things and it's going to be cool and there's going to be different ways they do things. But in the end, it's not going to be revolutionary. It's not a brand new engine. It's not a brand new concept. It's not a brand new game. It's a Call of Duty iteration. And so the reason I say these things are not to take away from the fun and the excitement and the joy that we have around E3. It's just encourage you and I not to get swept up in all of these salesy gameplay trailers. Now that brings me to my second point is be careful who you listen to. When you go to these channels, these YouTube channels that you're watching, I would encourage you to find, I know everybody has their people that they love already, so this probably will fall on deaf ears. So I think there's two brands of YouTube gamers that kind of are dedicated to a game, right? You have your YouTube gamers that made their chops playing Battlefield, the YouTube gamers that made their chops playing Call of Duty, or what have you. So for like Call of Duty, you have YouTube gamers who are either zealots for the game and nothing's ever wrong, and everything you come across, and they have clickbaity titles, and they have they'll make 9-minute videos on stupid 1-second parts of a trailer. I'm not going to say who they are, but then you have really integrity-based YouTube creators like and here's why I say it, and I'm stumbling over words, and I'm not going to edit it out because I want this to kind of be a dialogue, is you have these YouTube gamers, these content creators who go at it with integrity. They say, I love this game, I love the da-da-da, but they love it enough to say, this is where areas of opportunity are that they can increase with the playability. Guys like Prestige is key, and he's the one that comes to mind because he has integrity throughout whatever he does. He doesn't do clickbait titles. He brings in a really good insight to things. He has negatives as well as positives, etc. For Battlefield, the only Battlefield guy that I watch, the only one that I actually watch for information is Level Cap. He's made his chops doing Battlefield. There's a lot of Battlefield guys, that's very, very popular ones, when you go to them for like information about the game, that I just don't trust at all. And so, anyway, I just wanted to come out with that. I just want to encourage everybody not to be like go into it like big, huge deer in headlight eyes, and then come November or October, everybody's disappointed because it's not living up to expectations. And so, instead of that, just watch the games, have fun for what they are, but do take things with a grain of salt. Remember the historical aspect of these games, and have fun. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye.